Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick Theriot, and today I have an exciting new video for you guys. Today I want to discuss what people actually don't discuss around Facebook ads, what the gurus don't tell you. And I know you're probably in this state right now where you're finding a lot of this information, you're testing things you find on YouTube and stuff, and you're not seeing the results. And you're kind of wondering what's going on. What's that missing piece that I feel like I'm missing right now? You know, how do I realign my focus to be more effective advertiser and get the results I dream? How to blow up my results and all that good stuff. So in today's video, I'm gonna discuss just that. And before we get started, make sure you hit the like button and hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So that being said, let's dive into it. So I've been through this e-commerce thing for a while now. Been through the Facebook ad side, bought a few courses and stuff. And I think one of the biggest things is over this past few years, people put out courses and they put out how to run Facebook ads, but there's always that's something that it lacks a little bit. And I made this point out in one of my groups I'm in, and a ton of people favored it and stuff. And I was like, okay, I really need to make a discussion on this particular topic right here, because I feel like it's a massive pain point in the industry right now for businesses doing say 0 to 10K per month, and are kind of stuck in that stage right there. So today I'm gonna talk about what the gurus don't tell you. And let's just recap everything. Typically, a course will go ahead and show you to find a winning product. It'll just basically, put a few ads together of the product, launch it maybe for drop shipping. But, for brands I work with, I don't do drop shipping. I don't endorse it, but I do cater to a lot of drop shippers on my channel. I cater to a lot more people that are actually running brands, getting brands off the ground with physical product, physical inventory and stuff. And, they start their ads off and they have to make it succeed because they just invested this. They need to make sure it works. So, they set a few ads as well, throw a little bit of budget at it, follow this thing the mentor, tells them to do. And then boom, don't really see the results. And again, let me just clarify this. Not every guru is bad. I think that there's some good ones and some bad ones. You should really do your due diligence of their history, their background and stuff. For example, me, we've worked with multiple e-commerce brands. We've helped multiple of them hit their first 6 figures. We've also failed at a few of them. Not gonna lie, we've had a few of them that we've did everything we could, just couldn't generate results for them. And whether it was our fault, whether it's just their fault, there's a mixture of pros and cons with every client we work with. Some of them really bad at delivery, some of them, really bad at customer service and just different issues like that. So, we're not perfect, and I never want to envision myself as perfect in terms of when I create these videos and stuff. I'm just educating you guys on what's worked for us. Over the last 12 months, I've spent over $1 million on Facebook ads. Over the last 12 months, I've also generated over $4 million back in revenue. I've consulted with these brands to make some really strategic plays inside their business that's helped them do more revenue on top of that, in terms of email marketing, new offers to our existing customers, new product launches tailored specifically to certain things. And that's my background. I've been also featured in Yahoo Finance, Disrupt Magazine. So that's where I'm coming from. And, when I say some of this stuff right here, there's one common misconception a lot of mentors have, or some of these gurus have, is when they take one product, it's just a miracle product. They launch it, they test it blows up. And they assume that same system can be applied to every single ad account. And that's false. You can have an ad account structure, but the way you market every product has to be tailored a little differently to that consumer audience and stuff like that. And I made this mistake kind of at the beginning where, I found this one particular ad account structure that applied it to a few other ad accounts. It sucked. So then I started fine tuning one that worked for all of them. And that, that's something I've been able to do. So, but circling back, just to where we're at is step number 1 is you have to have a winning product. You have to have a product people want. If you do not have a product people want, you cannot market shit, like without a doubt. So you need to make sure you have that set up properly. You need to make sure you do your research, look at YouTube videos, look at Amazon, look at Reddit, look at forums, look at very, very detailed, research your product. Really make sure it's a need in the market. Because if it's not a need in the market, then it's going to be a problem. So make sure you have a great product like that serves a problem point, stuff like that. And then you want to obviously have a great website, converting website. I don't really want to touch too much on that. And then Facebook ads. Now, when you get to the Facebook ad side, usually it's like, hey, get a few photos of your product. You can launch it with this. And then maybe they'll tell you a little bit about like the Facebook ad copy and stuff. But you see, the actual ad account structure and the way you manage the ad account is about 20% of your time. The other 80% of your time is ad copy, offers, different psychology you can place in the funnel, better product creatives, your average order value, increasing that, your customer retention, all that good stuff. So if you start off with ad account structure. That's something I can give you one video. I have a video on that already on my account. If you look on my channel, if you look for ad account structure, optimal performance ad account structure, those videos right there on my channel, great videos. I discussed that right there. So you can get that set up properly. Boom, done. Like, that's something you can do today. That's nothing that needs to be worked on for months. Perfect ad account structure. That's something super easy, something super quick you can get done with. But the next thing is the actual psychology, the creative, the strategy, and the strategic part that a lot of gurus don't show off in the course. And I feel like that's where a lot of people feel that lack of inside of the whole course guru system and stuff like that. So don't get me wrong, the first half is really, 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 really important at 20%, but it's something that is super simple because it's a systematic process of the way we manage everything, so we can just give you those systems. Now, the other 80%, that stuff right there is stuff that's still can be systemized, but it's something that's super unlocked. It's not a lot of people talking about it, at least on the guru side. A lot of people in my area talking about it because they're high level experts and stuff like that I follow. And this is the core principles that drive all your results with Facebook ads. So 20% of your time is gonna be the ads manager, 80% of your time, on the creative strategic side, all that stuff. 80% of your results are gonna come from the creative strategic side. 20% of your results will come from the ad account structure and stuff. I've actually debunked this where I literally took a really great ad, threw it into random configurations in an ad account, and was able to do some crazy stuff with it that defied the laws of the algorithm, and has done some crazy good stuff, results and stuff like that. So getting into it, first things first, is a great product with a great offer. Now, great offer does not mean here's 20% off. And that's the first thing I see in a course is, all right, here's your offer, 20% off. Here's your offer, free shipping on orders 50 plus. Here's your offer, bundle deal, buy 2, get 1 free. So stop looking at those offers right there as discounts and stuff like that. Look at your offer as the value proposition you are bringing to your consumer. So for example, think of marriage. Two people want to get married together. The value proposition of that other person is the love, the way they treat each other, all that good stuff, the amazing person you are. That's their offer. That's what they're offering to you. The ring is just something to toss on there. It's just a cherry on the top. That's it. So the 20% off, all that stuff, it's good. But if you can't sell that product without it, then it's likely not gonna be able to be scalable. You're gonna have some major issues and stuff. So what we do is we really focus on how our product brings value to our consumer. So for example, one of our products, we were able to position it as the perfect gift for Valentine's Day. And that was our offer. Our offer was the perfect gift for Valentine's Day because our audience right now was struggling to find the perfect gift. They were trying to find a unique gift. They were struggling to find a gift in general, and they just need something put in front of them. And we had the perfect gift. That was our offer. And the 20% off we delivered on top of that was the, kind of the trip bar. So have a great offer that really, really your audience loves. So, I pay for a high level editing team, graphic design team and stuff. Their offer to me, they're offering me time back in my life. They're offering me great customer service. They're offering me great, product and creatives and stuff. And that's been a really game changer to me. If they were just like, hey, here's 50% off, your next few months, I'll sign up probably, yeah. But if they didn't have all that other stuff, I wouldn't have stayed. And it's the same thing you need to be looking at it. What's the offer you're offering, the experience you're offering to your consumer? Because when they hit that purchase, they're getting into a whole consumer experience with your product and your brand. So you really need to look at what you're offering, the value you're bringing, and if the market's big enough to go ahead and serve that. And sometimes you have to bring different offers to your market. Sometimes it won't just be a straightforward offer, boom. Sometimes you might have to test a few. The one we did for Valentine's Day, we tested 10 different offers before we hit that one. And that's how we did $851,000 in 21 days with Facebook ads. But if it wasn't for the offer, we wouldn't have hit that results. So really narrow down, consistently refine your offer and what you're offering, the experience you're offering to your consumer. Now, once you get that done, yes, you could throw some cherries on the top. You can offer that, free shipping for orders $50 plus. Let's increase your, your AOV. And then you can also do some stuff like maybe a 20% off discount code for your first time consumers and stuff. And that's just to try to increase your conversion rate a little bit. So you can do that. You can toss it on top, but if you can't sell without a discount code, then it's be very, very, very hard to scale. Trust me. So once you get that done, that's the first thing you got to really narrow down and stuff. So you have a great ad account. You can start testing those offers in your creative testing campaign and stuff. You really need to focus on your creatives. And this one thing right here is going to separate you from every other brand. You really narrow down on your creatives, have some really good creatives for Facebook ads. If you do not, then you're going to have some major issues, because what you can do is you can go through, you can go pick out all your competitors. You can look at all the brands you look up to. You can look at all their creatives and start figuring out how you can make better creatives than that. So if your product is just a picture of, you took your product on the desk, you took it with your phone and you left it like that, then it's not going to work well. You might get a few purchases, that's it. But how can you really, really showcase your product in the most effective way? Have some really good flat link content. Have some UGC content. Go ahead and have, an influencer endorsing your product, showing the behind the scenes of the product, really showcasing a CEO video of who we are and what we do. Going ahead out there and behind the scenes, lifestyle photos, some really good creatives, high quality creatives and stuff that no one else is doing. So I know when I talk to some people on consulting calls, they're doing drop shipping products and they're like, well, in order for me to do that, I have to actually purchase the product. I'm like, well, then order the damn product. Like, do it. It's something super simple. Order the product and take the effort and time into creative, because a lot of people are not doing this. And I've seen in every ad account that we're doing well, creative is the number one thing that's driving it. So the way people see it is creative, headline, copy. That's the order of which people see your product on the Facebook feed. So if you have a creative that barely grabs attention, you're paying significantly higher for your results than, say, competitors. So have a creative that really grabs attention. And then with the headline, you really want to create desire in the body copy. The body copy and the headline, you need to create desire. And again, you're funneling desire they already have in their mind into your product as the perfect solution. So what you're going to do is your headline right there, really say something about your product, maybe a bold claim, maybe something, a benefit, a pain point. Have dry skin, ? And have this really awesome creative with like some type of lotion, a person dropping it into their lotion. And then maybe the headline could also be like, Lacey says, buy to dry skin. Like, what? And then the ad copy could go further into funneling desire if someone has a problem with dry skin, and they can funnel that issue into the ad copy in their product. Now, inside the ad copy, again, you want to do a lot of research for your ad copy. Look at comments on previous ads, look at comments on your social media posts, look at comments on competitors' ads, look at YouTube videos about similar products or that exact product, look at Reddit forums. You really want to know your customer and exactly what questions they have, pain points they have, desires they have, wants they have. And actually do have a video on winning ad copy for e-commerce 2021. It's another video. You can look at my channel or go over all that. So you really want to tie into those metrics right there. So I know I consult with some brands and they have a picture of their product. Their headline is free shipping worldwide. And then their ad copy is literally now available. That's it. And it's just a picture of the product. It's like, what? That does a very poor job at illustrating your product, how it's effective, and all that good stuff. So you really need to tie into those things, those consumer psychology and stuff. Now, that'll be your cold audience ads and stuff. As you move through the funnel, you're gonna have to go deeper into asking some very, very big questions. If someone viewed my product page, viewed my website and everything, and then looked at the product and stuff, but they didn't purchase, what type of objections they're going to have in their mind. Not, oh, we need to throw a 20% off discount code. Because you see, here's another myth that's very, very, very common with, e-commerce and stuff, is that someone's just getting started, and because of their mindset on money, yes, your mindset on money right now is the limiting belief of why you can't charge more for your product. You believe, hey, I wouldn't pay $10 right now for that product, so I don't have the money. Or I wouldn't pay $50 for that product right now, so I don't have the money. So let me make it $25. And your customer, they're more than welcome to spend that money without any issues at all. And you're actually downgrading the potential performance of your account, your product, because of that specific issue right there. Time from again, I'm looking at accounts, they don't print on demand or something like that. They are selling a shirt for $20 or $19.99 because they're trying to undercut the competition, and their cost of goods is $18 because they're using a print on demand third-party supplier, and they have $2 of profit. And they're like, hey, how can I make ads work for this? You need to triple your price, man. you need to triple your price because of that specific issue right there. You have no profit to grow your business. So circling back, make sure you have great pricing, all that stuff. Kind of lost there for a second. But really make sure you're creative, your ad copy, all that good stuff really tailors in as you go through the funnel, objections and stuff at different stages of the funnel. Let's say view your product, what type of objections they'll have. You don't have to lead with a discount. Look at further things. How can you increase trust and credibility? How can you go ahead and further handhold them to the sales process? So you gotta ask these questions. You gotta think about this. You gotta actually do work. Sit down and think about these questions, write them down on a piece of paper and make a list of answers, potential answers. Look at what your competitors are doing to answer these objections in ads and different content pieces and stuff like that. And make sure you are doing that as well. Because if you lack on this, you're also lacking the potential performance you have with your account and everything. So, and again, this is the 80% I'm talking about of actual marketing psychology principles, creative, versus that 20% of actual just ad account management. So once you do all that effectively, you're gonna be seeing 10x better results with your account and everything. And analyzing and understanding you're running a brand. You're not just setting up some random little store to make a quick buck and jet out. You know, if you're just trying to make a quick buck and jet out, this is not for you. This is for the serious people who are trying to grow a brand, who have a big vision and are determined to grow their brand and willing to do the work. If you're not willing to do that and you're just trying to just run these cheap little ads of here's 20% off this product, buy it now. Oh, it doesn't work. Let's move on to the next product. Oh, I'm not willing to buy the product and actually get it in, or I'm not willing to pay a creative team to build this content out. I'm not willing to really do this research. Then you're also saying no to the potential success you have with your brand. So once you flip that around, view this as 20% ad account management, 80% marketing principles and psychology and stuff. You can also toss in two other potential or key factors right there. That is average order value and customer lifetime value. So that's the customer acquisition side. That's only one part. You still have two other parts right there. Average order value, see what you can do to increase that average order value. If that's increasing your prices, maybe 10% every quarter or every month, maybe it's tossing in more products. So like doing a bundle deal together to increase that average order value. So now here's where a bundle deal works really well. So let's say, you know, for example, you're selling energy drinks. You can sell one energy drink at one, or you can sell a bundle, a 12 pack for slightly cheaper than it is to go buy all 12 individually. So see with products you can bundle that are very common together, and then give a small discount when you bundle those products together. So that's one right there as well. So really focus on how can you increase that average order value? How can you get people to purchase more per order? So now you're sudden you got your customer acquisition side down. Now you're making more per order, which means more profit per order. So now you're really starting to make some money now. Now, what's the last step? Lifetime value. A lot of brands are underestimating lifetime value. And this is why I hate the drop shipping model. Because the drop shipping model is a poor experience for a customer. And what I mean is, you know, you build this great front end, and once they make a purchase, they're like basically just saying fuck you to the customer. So you're basically saying screw the customer when you do the drop shipping model, because all right, then there's no tracking for the package. You're getting this random thing in the mail with no branding, random mailing, all this weird stuff for the customer. And then if it doesn't work, then it's like, you know, we have some customer service to a level, but it's not the same as if you had all your products in house with an actual support team and all that stuff. And customer retention side is the key for growing a brand, 7-figure brand, 8-figure brand. Because say for example, a grocery store, your local grocery store, you shop there every week and don't even realize your lifetime value. Imagine your lifetime value over a year. You go there every week and spend maybe $50. So maybe their customer acquisition side, they were willing to just give you a free tank of gas for your first purchase. And now you shop there every week for a full year. So your customer retention is very key. You need to understand customer retention. Great customer service is one way. Upselling them on other products. There's another limiting belief that once I purchase a product, I'm not going to purchase from again. And again, it's a lack of, you know, money mindset. You know, they barely have money to put together for one product. They buy this product and they're like, oh, I can't buy anything else right now. And they feel a fear to upsell their customers as well because of that on other products. When customers want to buy more from you, they love your brand, they want to buy more from you. So look at other strategic ways to where you can promote your product in front of your existing customers. Look for more strategic ways to promote new products in front of your existing customers. So maybe it's a variation of your main product. Maybe it's, you sold them an iPhone. So now how can we sell them the AirPod? Then how can we sell them an AirPod case? Then how can we sell them a phone case? How can we sell them a MacBook? Get them by the whole fleet. Other products that complement that main one. And then, hey, maybe it's like an energy drink. Purchase one, or maybe you purchase a 12 pack, 2 weeks, hit them up with another ad to purchase another one. Here's a slightly, here's our exclusive customer loyalty program where we're going to ship you a pack of energy drinks to your door every 2 weeks for the next year. And you'll save $100 doing it yearly. Now you have them on a plan now, and it's stay for you a while. So look at these different principles right here. You want to focus on all 3 of them. You really want to dig through this video, rewatch it a few times, because this is some of the stuff that's really deeper level. And some of the stuff I'll be pushing in Elegant Ecom. Elegant Ecom is a course I'll be launching somewhere in Q2 about really these exact principles right here. We're going to show you the exact ad account structure. We're going to spend about 20% of that time. Other 80% of the time will be mindsets, being a business owner, actually going ahead and focusing on these particular principles and stuff that really drive results for brands. So guys, hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you're an ecom business owner and you're looking to spend at least $10,000 on your paid advertising in the next 30 days, make sure you click the link below and book a call with me, and I'll help consult with you on exactly how we've taken multiple brands to 6 figures plus per month and literally see how can we help your brand and all that stuff. So make sure you click the link below for that specific thing. And if you're enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. New videos just like this one every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. My name is Nick Theriot. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Talk to you guys later. Peace.